All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to apostle and elders in New York, GMS, and salutation to you Akim around the world to teach the truth on your lives online for it. And shalom to you, serious Aqua. My name is Maya Ka'ala, Bun God, and with Chicago branch of Great Millstone. I'd like to make a disclaimer that we are not black Hebrew Israelites. We are Israelites or Hebrew Israelites. All right, we are descended from Shem, Eber, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. The Israelites are the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and the speckled birds that scatter abroad. All right, speckled birds in this video, man. All right, right here in this video, look like what? She looked like a so-called Chinese person, but guess what? She's an Israelite because her paternal bloodline go back to the 12 patriarchs of Israel. Okay, and this video is about, man. All right, about Jake being persecuted wherever they go. All right, and show you how these the other nations, how they fear the awakening of the Israelites. All right, so I'm gonna play this. Also, go show you who are the strangers in Isaiah chapter 14. That the strangers are Israelites. Okay, other Israelites from other parts of the world, man. All right, so. Right.
Time now for Focus. Now, Jewish people around the world may be celebrating Sukkot, but not in one city in eastern China. There, the local authorities have banned Jewish prayer gatherings. It's all part of
See
a
that
wider
the local authority, the local Moabite authorities, Moab, is harassing and oppressing the Israelites in China. All right, we going to and they persecute. We going to persecution right now. There's like here in Americas, man. You know they been persecuting us for the last 426 years. All right, but you know this is the beginning of Jacob trouble, man. All right, it says Psalms 83:1. It said, keep not thou silence, O Most High, hold not thy peace. Be not still, O Most High, for lo, thy enemies make atonement to mean trouble, and they that hate thee had lift up their head, they lift their heads on the other nation. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people and consulting against thy hidden ones. All right, thy people and the hidden ones is the Israelites. They had said, come, let us cut them off for being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. All right, and this will happen to the Israelites worldwide, man. All right, the other nations, particularly Esau, Ishmael, and Ham, man. All right, they all conspire to hide the Israelites' identity, man. And another good example of this is in that like this that movie, that slave movie, Goodbye Uncle Tom, man. All right, how they all consult to come together to cut us off. All right, what they call us, so-called Negroes. They call us Negro, Latino, Native Americans, Puerto Rican. All right, which means rich port. Okay, Chilean, it means chili, a pepper. Argentine means silver. Brazilian means redwood or wood. All right, those are not nationalities, man. All right, what African American does mean? What African means without cold. American means what? Bitter or worker. So you basically call yourself a hot worker or hot bitter. I mean, come on. Then it's named about the Africa named out of Africanus. America out the named out of America Vespucci. All right, after two Edomites, man, or so-called Europeans. So that doesn't just don't add up. Then our people around the world in this situation, Moab forcing them to be what? Chinese. But these are not Chinese, man. These are Israelites. All right, and they you know they got a zeal for this truth, man. All right, and you got Akim brothers and sisters that look at Great Millstone videos in China, man. All right, they look at our videos. All right, so you know, and may Yahweh be with the Akim in China, man. You know, get them through those troubled times, man. All right.
The week mistaken religious affiliation, but it means one of the first Jewish communities in China is disappearing. Our team went to find out more.
They came through back door, China's first Jews. Merchants traveling by the Silk Road who settled in Kaifeng 10 centuries ago. An ancient story that Guo Yin, a guide who is Jewish, introduced to tourists. She knows the history of the oldest.
She's an Israelite, man. Jewish means something like a Jew. Like my shoe is brownish. It's not exactly brown. This young lady right here, she's an Israelite. All the people in the communities, those are Israelites who look like Moab Chinese. All right, but their paternal bloodline go back to men of Israel. All right. It's about who it's about this, you being the seed of your father, not how you look. All right.
This Jewish community in China off by heart. But in recent months, she has had nothing to show to visitors. The Chinese authorities have made a clean sweep of the past.
See that?
So not only here, and also here we put some David stars on the door, but now they cut it. And
I know some of y'all can like deal with this day, but this is what our people they dealt with, man. All right, they had this the shield of David or Star of David. That's what they dealt with in the past, man. You go to Israel, man. It was before the Ashkenazi Jews, also known as Amalek. It was a giant Star of David in Israel, ancient giant Star of David, man. Right in the middle, over there where they say Jerusalem at, man. It was right there. They torn that down and used that, the symbol, to put on their flag, man. So, it is what it is, but I'm not going to, wear it, just to be safe, man. All right. And her looking Chinese and the rest of the Israelite community Chinese, man, that's in Revelation chapter 7, man. We go 7 and 9. All right. It says, after this, behold, because they are talking about the Israelites going to be sealed, all the elect going to be sealed among all 12 tribes of Israel around the world, 144,000. It says, after this, I behold, lo, a great multitude which no man could number, all nations, kindreds, and people and tongues stood before the throne and before the Lamb, clothed with white robes and the palms in their hand. All right. Let's see. Then we're going to get rid of 13. It says, one the elder answered, saying unto me, what are these which are arrayed in white robes, in which they came? And I said unto him, Sir, thou hast known. And he said to me, these are which they that came out of great tribulation washed their robes, and Yahweh made them in the blood of the Lamb. All right, so these are Israelites, man. All right, these are the strangers. That's this, and then Isaiah chapter 14, they cleave unto Israel, man. All right. They cleave on her, man. They cleave unto us, man. All right. All right. So, it's not heathens as Quanaf Itnri explained his first video. He came scoffing against us in Great Millstone. All right. So it goes some more. So it's at Amos chapter 9. All right, it says Amos chapter 9, and they're gonna be delivered with us around the world, man. All right, they cleaving us to what this also talking about on this truth, man, because they all Israelites around the world waking up this truth, man. All right. It says, Amos chapter 9, verse 9, for lo, I will command, I will sift the house of Israel among all nations like as corn sifting the seed, yet should not least grain fall upon the earth, right? So the strangers were other heathens, whereas Yahweh was sifting them like corn why he sifting the Israelites like corn among the heathen. How come he bring the heathens with the Israelites? In Amos chapter 9, verse 9, okay. Then right here you go to Psalms 98 and 3. All right. This is further put those strangers, Isaiah 14 are Israelites. Let me see. It says Isaiah is a Salak. It says Psalms 98 and 3. It said he had remembered his mercy and the truth. I thought the God ain't mercy. Most people like to think Yahweh was merciful, man. And he had remembered his mercy and his truth toward the house of Israel. All ends of the earth has seen the salvation of our power. So the other nations or heathen nations, they go witness the salvation of Israel. They're not going to participate in it or be in it. They're not going to be saved. They're going to witness it, man. So that's a cold cut, man. All right. Let's go back to this video, man. To this sister right here, man. All right.
Also, we have a David Star here and the ticket, and also there have a tablet to write that here is a study room, a Jewish study, but they also call me, they ask me to take it out. If I don't take it, they will take it. And I didn't come back to take it, and so they take it.
A little further on, the local government has even removed the tablet that proved the existence of the former synagogue, which fell into
I
ruins
just
in the
want
19th.
to say, man, some Jakes from China, Israelites in China, man, they real friendly, man. You know, I was member of their group on Facebook. One day I had to curse them out, man. I think I cursed them out. It was a long time ago. Basically, I said something because someone want to take the truth seriously, man. You know, they was goofing off and shit, but a lot of them pretty much accept it, man. You know, don't be afraid to connect to your Israelite brethren from various neighborhoods or communities or different, come from different countries, man. You know, you basically you basically cheat yourself from a good experience, man. You know.
19th century.
And one of my favorite Akim, hey, I ain't counted a long time, named Chris on Facebook, man. He's real cool. He's a Jake, one of these Jakes that came out of the Chinese community, man. You know, watching Chris do your homework. No, just kidding, man. You know, he used to play Xbox all the time. He never did his damn homework. But anyway, here you go right here. All right.
In 2008, the local government want to rebuild the synagogue as a museum. So they put a tablet here to say here is the site of the synagogue. But now they moved
See that boy
the
covered up?
tablet.
In China, only 5 religions are officially recognized by the state. Judaism is not one of them. Its practice is merely tolerated. But recently, the Kaifeng...
First of all, it ain't Judaism. It's the law, statutes, commandments of Yahweh, man. All right, Judaism break down Judah, the southern kingdom, Judah, Benjamin, Levi. All right, or you use Judah for the tribe of Judah. Ism mean doctrine, so it was more than 3 tribes present when Yahweh through Moses gave Israel the law, statutes, commandments, man. All 12 tribes present. So we're living law, statutes, commandments of Yahweh, not Judaism. Okay.
Young Jews have been forced to practice their religion in secret. The local government banned them from meeting.
See that?
In the community, no one wanted to answer our questions. Only this one woman agreed to receive us on condition of anonymity. She fears reprisals from the authorities.
Here's a picture taken from the time when we'd still celebrate Shabbat together. But today it's rare that we meet. We do it all alone at home.
In the closed-down premises where we had our meeting, there are memories from the time when the Jewish community was able to speak freely. Since the change in policy dictated by central government, some have decided to leave the country.
There are people in Kaifeng who left to go to the United States, but not that many.
See that?
Most of them have
Curse
left
in
for
the city,
Israel.
curse in the field.
There are about 10 who've already left. Young people who want to go there to learn about our religion.
Among those who went was Barnaby Yi, a Taiwanese and US citizen who was the representative in Kaifeng of a Center for Chinese and Jewish Studies. Just a few months ago, the authorities closed the institution and he was forced to leave. We talked to Barnaby Yi in the United States, where he now lives. He denounced the policies of President Xi Jinping, who thinks religious organizations with global networks are a threat to China's way of life, as they give foreigners the opportunity to interfere in Chinese society.
It's paranoia of foreigners. It's religion has something to do with it because religion is also a vehicle for a potential uprising. That's also what they're scared of. They have just been told, don't be so public. Because this
All right, they scared of Israelite uprising, man. That's who they scared of. They scared of Israelites. Just like right now with um, that so-called shooting in New Jersey, man. Right in this side of the world, Esau, he's scared of Esau, the so-called European. They're scared of the uprising of the Israelites, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American, the speckled birds, man. All right. The other nations they fear when Israel start obeying the law, statute, commandments, come back to their nationality, Israel, stop eating shrimp and shrimp and pork and all that other mess, man. Leader, they get scared, man, because Yahweh is our true power, man. They can't do nothing against it, man. Just like like you said in the book of Judith, man. All right. And that particular person said, "Hey, when you separate from the power, their true power, their God, Yahweh, everything is up in the air, man. You do anything they want, but when they worship and when our people worship the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, all right, these all can't do nothing to us, man. And the lifting up Israel, man. Hey, everybody waking up. The nation of Israel is coming back, man. And the curse is going unto our enemies, Deuteronomy 30, verse 7. All right, so this Barnabas, yay. It said, you have miscarried, talking about this news reporter. You have miscarried my story as had so many from the media. I wasn't forced to leave from a government edit. Instead, I left because someone within the community had made a report to the police regarding my activity. See, always a damn 2/3, man. All right, a Negro, man, among our people, always coming up against the Heavenly Father, man, coming up against Yahweh. All right, and Yahweh gonna deal with that guy, man. That 2/3, man. That's why 2/3 of you, man. Yahweh gonna have to euthanize you, man. All right. It said this link is to the Salem case of Yo Queen, current residing legal in the United States. All right, but basically left because some Jake snitched on him, man. In Kaifeng, man. But just show you, man. I got this from Wamba like back in 2000 and I think 2008, 2007, 2008. When I first came to the truth, just show. I forgot what book this is, but and you can see right here he got Black Hebrew Israelites on there. So we longer be grown for that. All right, so we're Hebrew Israelites, not Black Hebrew Israelites, but this thing is old, man. It's paper. All right, so I forgot what book this is, but I got the title. But you can see these Israelites. You can see some jakes in here. They still got the original phenotypes, and the rest of them light skinned from messing with Moab, so-called Chinese, but they still Israelites, man. You can see it right here. All right, then there's a bigger picture. All right here, and you can see it. It's from 1912. All right, some look like so-called Negroes in America, some look like Chinese, or like in between, but that's what they all Israelites, man. All right, this is what Esau not gonna show you. All right, so that's it, man, and hey, shalom. Till next time. All right.